Hi friends, it's Foundations time, and you know what that means. We get started with a symbol Simon. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I know this one. Oh, got it. Do you think you know it? What do you see in the top picture? Just a single tooth. And what's all this stuff right here? Hair. So hair-y, fairy, tooth fairy. Cool, good work. And now for our rhythmic warm-up. Do you remember how when you echo back, you're going to do a motion with it if you'd like? Okay, I've been doing tap dancing, so I'm going to stick with that today. Here we go. Repeat after me. DGE fudge J. Very nice. G G G J when it's followed by E, I, or Y. That was a tricky one to tap. C K C S when it's followed by E, I, or Y. Nice job. Okay, and today we are going to have a word of the day and then do a little bit of new learning too. Okay, so our word of the day I am going to build. It has a consonant followed by a U and then our new trigraph, DGE. Can you read me this word, please? Judge, right? This is only a J sound, judge. And why did we have to do DGE if it just sounds like J? Because no word ends with J, and we needed to get another consonant in there so that it doesn't make the long U sound. Okay, do you want me to explain that to you a little bit more? Okay, let me show you one more way. If we tried to make it say judge like that, because the E would make it soft, it would make this U long because the E can jump over one letter. So it would say juge. So that's why we add the consonant, because it can't jump over two. So now it says judge. But we replace it with our trigraph card, judge. Okay, and let's talk about how we would mark it. We scoop it. We consider it to be closed in, so we put a C underneath, and that means the vowel is short, so we put the brev over the top. That's a brev, a smile. And we mark the trigraph by underlining those three letters. All right, so here's the deal. We need a sentence. What could your sentence be for judge? Oh, like in gymnastics, there's a judge? Okay, so what's a good score in gymnastics? A 10? The judge gave her a 10. Okay, I'll start with an uppercase. The judge gave, instead of saying her, let's say the gymnast. The gymnast a perfect 10. There, that's a better sentence. With an exclamation point at the end because they're excited. The judge gave the gymnast a perfect 10. So you can go ahead and get out your student notebook and go to the vocabulary part and find the G. And go ahead and write the word. Not a G, sorry. The word is judge. Find the J. And write the word judge and then write our sentence. And make sure you mark it. And the last thing to remember to do is we scoop the sentence. The judge gave the gymnast a perfect 10. Scoop it to read it in scoops smoothly. Pause your screen right here to get this entered in your student notebook. Okay, if you're back, that means you must have it entered. So I am going to begin erasing. Still pause if you need it. All right, so we're gonna do some building. I'll start and then you'll be doing some on your whiteboard, okay? Everybody, what says J? We have a few ways to do J. J, D, G, E, or G when it's followed by E, I, or Y. Like we did that word gymnast. That was a G followed by a Y, and that's why it said J, gym. So what says J after a short vowel at the end of a word? What says J after a short vowel at the end of a word? This one, right? It only comes at the end of the word right after a short vowel, like fudge when we learned that one yesterday and judge today. Okay, so I want to show you a word. Everybody say dance. Okay, grab your whiteboard and I want you to write the word dance. And watch me do it. D and dance. That looks like dance. Is that how you did it? No, you did it differently? Well, the S makes it kind of look like it says Dan's. That's why it looks funny. Like that's Dan's house, or look at all the Dan's. Doesn't really look like dance, does it? Kind of seems like a plural, like a suffix S. So that's why we don't do it this way. Instead, we do it with a C followed by an E to make it the soft sound. Dance. And we have a whole lot of other words that kind of are the same as this. So I want you to practice writing some. Okay, let me give you one. Repeat after me. Trance. I'm going to put you in a trance. Okay, what did you come up with for trance? It rhymes with dance, so if you could spell dance, you just had to replace the D with the TR. Ants, right? If we did that, it would say trans. So no, we want the CE to make it say trance. And how do we mark it? Scoop it. It's a closed syllable with a brev and a silent E. Make sure you marked it. Okay, I'm going to erase, and here is your next word. I would like you to try the word enhance. Enhance is to make something better. Enhance, it's 2 syllables. Enhance. Enhance. So make sure you're writing that on your whiteboard. 2-syllable word. Enhance. Enhance rhymes with dance, so it follows the same pattern. Enhance. Let's mark both syllables and the vowels. Enhance. Okay, I will erase. And I want to look back at this word dance. Because what if I didn't just say dance? What if I said dancing? I want to remind you of that silent E spelling rule. So whenever we have a word like vote, right? Any of our vowel consonant E words, the rule is always that we take off the silent E and add our suffix ending to make it say voting. So for even, it's always the rule. So even on a word like this, that has some other stuff going on with the N and the C, it's the same. We would take off the E and add the ing. Dance, dancing. Okay? It still means that we should do the base word first and then the suffix to help us. So if I was you writing on my whiteboard, I'd probably write dance and then erase the E just to make sure I had it. So let's try another one. that has a suffix ending, shall we? Okay. How about prancing? The reindeer is prancing through the woods. What's the base word? Prance. So do prance, then make it say prancing. Okay, and compare yours to mine. Prancing. I'll scoop the syllable, circle the suffix. It's closed with a breath. Prancing. Okay. Let's just do one more. Your last word is budge. The rock is so heavy, it will not budge. J. Sounds like j at the end. Think about how we spell things that sound like a J at the end. Now that we know a word can't end with J. Does yours look like this? No. We have to use DGE, budge. It won't budge. And you know what? Since I saw a lot of mistakes on that one, we'll do one more. Repeat after me. Edge. I'm on the edge of my seat with excitement. Edge. Edge. And don't forget to mark them. They're both closed with a short U, short E, and we mark our trigraph. Okay, once you've marked them, you may erase your whiteboard. We are done for today. Good work, guys.